Hey everybody, today we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed. This is the first game that came out in 2007, so without any messing around, let's get into it. You can look around during the loading screens. Whoa.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know
Okay, that's a little freaky.
folly.
Excuse
I
me,
perceived that
excuse
the
me,
soul
ladies.
was a chasing after wind.
Okay,
Much wisdom
excuse me.
is not grief, and his increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem.
Just a little problem?
Too much psychological
Hey.
trauma. He's rejecting the treatment. He's retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
What is going on?
Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Miller.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
Oh. Okay, that was weird.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Not
I
much of a
need you
choice
to lie
that
down,
is.
Desmond.
Okay. Lying down.
A wise decision.
Whoa.
A
Where
little
am I?
weird.
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, The fact remains, these creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body.
That's
what happened
convenient.
earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
Okay.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Fancy way of saying a health bar.
Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Pretty basic. Triangle for first-person view.
Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
In this game, this is actually a pretty important thing to do. There's a lot of civilians carrying items throughout the cities, and when you're trying to hide or blend in, it's easy to
Well
bump
done.
into someone, and when they drop something, it just gives you away.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Basically, hold R1 to go in loud.
We will continue
Don't hold
the
R1 to go
synchronization
stealth.
process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good.
You can also throw enemies into scaffolding and stuff to
High
insta-kill
profile will
them. It's
allow
pretty
you to
useful.
sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done.
Pretty easy.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Pretty simple tutorial so far. Just gives you the very, very basic information in this tutorial.
Who's responsible for this?
Whose footsteps are these? Huh? What was that?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Okay, that should be pretty easy. This is
Attack
pretty
Notice
provoking.
the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Ah, okay.
You come
You just run at the ladder, sprint up it. Oh, convenient garden
The line
to
of
hide
sight
in.
has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Whoop.
Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
No idea where I could be.
All better things to do.
Yep, just disappeared.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
This is pretty important. You use it a lot throughout the game. Pretty much whenever it flashes red and you need to get close to a soldier, if you just hold X, you can walk circles around them and they won't even notice you. But if anything bumps you or knocks you out of this little, like, praying stance, they notice who you are.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
This game actually came out before trophies, and so there aren't any trophies for this game.
Wait!
I probably would have
There
just
must be
gotten one
another
for
way.
finishing the tutorial.
This one need not die.
Well,
An excellent
already,
skill. Fortune favors your blade.
already broke one tenant.
Skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright. Finally getting into it. So, we already just killed an innocent. So, 5 seconds into the actual game, and we've already broken one of the tenants. Whoop. Oh, really? Wonky camera. Okay, to free run, you just run, hold R1 and X, and everything's automatic. Ooh, a guard. Yes, we just did this. Just in case you forgot the tutorial 5 seconds ago. Got him.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark?
The
Of
Ark?
Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
I've been pretty discreet so far. I haven't broken that one yet. So really I've only broken one. I killed that innocent guy.
Hold, Templars!
But
You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No!
I suppose I just broke the discreet one, so...
The things at which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Well, that went well.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
So much for discreet. So we've managed to break all 3 tenets of the creed in the first 5 minutes or so of the game. Whoop. I do like the free running in this game. It does feel, it feels so fluid. Up we go. Ooh, city.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
I do like how you can move around during the loading screens. It makes them slightly less boring. Where are we now?
Altair, you've returned. Raouf. It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace out there.
On you as well.
See 1 second here. HUD elements? Actually looking for a way to turn on subtitles. I don't see it. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I guess we'll have to go on without subtitles. This is Masayef Village. It's actually a real place in Syria. Masayef Castle really is there. It still kind of stands to this day, I think. It's not as grand as that up there, but real place. The assassins are actually, well, were actually a real group. They actually did inhabit the castle at Masayef. It was one of their branches. I don't think it was the main one, but as far as history goes, this game is fairly accurate while still being fictional. It takes a lot of fictional elements and adds them to history. But at the core, most of the history is fairly accurate. It's actually well put together. Man, this castle is huge. It's really tucked away up in the mountains here. Wow.
Ah, he returns at last.
Who are you?
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Can tell I already don't like that guy. Yeah, so I'm kind of a show-off, and I kind of broke all the tenets, you know, at once. Compromised the mission. Didn't get the item I was supposed to get. But you know, hey.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
It's not as bad as
Do
it
not
sounds.
speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No. Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favored failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Alright, folks, when we come back, we will be defending Masyaf Castle. See you then.